Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. So Hawaii's return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. He'll let one go down the right side. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
7, Stanford, 0.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll be... There is a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st down. It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And on 2nd down for this offense. Brown will throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've
The second down.
Stop, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give is to Williams. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinal. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here.
He's going for the big play. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. First down for this offense. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tompkins. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your league
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Shows him the stiff arm. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Brown wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Stanford.
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. They hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolutely perfect.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Buys a little extra time. He throws one to the left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Really nice play by the freshman on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Trying to get to him. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the gun. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. They'll immediately call timeout. He's going to pass on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man to the left. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A low line drive and not his best work. And it'll be down right there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Handoff to the lone back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll try the counter. Shakes off the defender. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. Stanford wants to push the pace. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the ref.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tompkins. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Steps away to find some room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer, you need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. It's a draw. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark. the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Hines. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
A lot of urgency for this offense. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Warriors! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hawaii, 49. Stanford, 24.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. That's caught. It's Williams. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the defense doing work. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. He'll just keep slinging it. Escapes the sack. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their core.
All kinds of running room. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Tompkins. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. On the move to his left. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UConn was anything but dominant today, but the Huskies are going to leave Wrenchler Field winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on second down. Brown will throw it. He wants a big play here late. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll throw it on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Stanford lines up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular.